Welcome to the final game of the Halloween Horror Special series. This is Slide in the Woods, obviously. There's not much to say about this one, let's just get right into it. As always, I have no idea what is in these titles. It's just, this looks interesting, let's get it. Whee! Bringing back the memories of all our childhoods. Sliding down the random slides that we find in like a local park. Got the shitty bark clippings everywhere that you get everywhere. I would go home. Okay, so story time. Anytime there was these sort of like park things, I don't know what to call it, I would always make a mess of myself doing stupid shit. Like if there was any sort of vertical bar, like I would hang off these bars by my legs because I found it fun. And I would get bark everywhere. It was, ooh, it just got darker. It just got darker and foggier. Also, what is with the, oh, I see. So there's just a pixel overlay on the screen, so it's not actually pixelated, it's just essentially a filter that they've put over the top of the game that makes everything look pixelated. It's really bad, because if I just do that, it's like the sky is textured. I really hate it. It's like a shitty film grain effect. Oh gods. Oh, I heard that. A lost flashlight. Luckily, it still has some battery left. How do you know that? I can turn it off. I swear I heard footsteps running up behind me. I don't like this. This is already too much. Why am I still going down this slide? Oh god, I hate this. There's a missing persons poster. Small town tragedy. Small town in mourning as mass missing persons case. As mass missing persons case at local park continues to go unsolved. Okay. I was gonna say that doesn't sound right, but finish the whole sentence, not just part of it. Reports say that both children and adults missing. A detective working on the case sheds light on its peculiarity, stating, "It's as if they disappeared into thin air." He asks that if anyone has any information pertaining to the case or if anyone spots one of the victims to please contact law enforcement immediately. Why did the wind stop? I don't like it when things just suddenly change on a dime. Hello. It's such a simple effect to get this slide to work. Well, essentially what I think they've done is, oh my god, it's even got like the build-up of bark around certain spots, because it's where no one steps, or like help create a ledge. That's really nice. Essentially just take away player control and add like a push slide sort of feature, because as soon as you get near it, force immediately gets pushed the other way. It'd be like having like a wind effect, just pushing against. It's essentially a physics object. You just turn into a physics object when you hit the barrier. It's a very smart, simple way to do it. Though I think it could be implemented a little bit better. Like if it was player controlled, like if I could like walk in at an angle and like swoop around a bit, that'd be pretty cool. Anything else to pick up? No. I'm a bit of a sucker for game design. I'm not someone that makes games or knows how to make games, but I am a sucker for how games are made. I find it fascinating. That's why you like hear me gush over the graphics. Oh, hello. Is he just smashing his head against the railing? I thought it was a person, it's just a body bag. Yoink. What is he saying? He's just smacking his head along the top of the slide. Have you ever been down a water slide? Like one of those tubed water slides? Where, oh, it's not ending. One of those tubed water slides, and you just go a little too fast and you hit like a bump and you just smash your head into the top of the slide. This is essentially what he did on the way down. I think that's hilarious. Please turn back on. Thank God. Now we're in a drainage tunnel? Crawl meter. Hold and then release space while moving forward to crawl. Huh? Oh, I see. So, when it reaches the end, you hold it to get a full leap, but if you tap it, you get fuck all. That's a very odd mechanic. When you say hold and release, my initial gamer instinct is to hold to charge up the leap and then release. It's a little bit odd. We're definitely gonna have to race our way back through this tunnel. I guarantee it. Hooray, I'm somewhere. Where the fuck is this? Oh, it's a chain. I can't go any further that way. It's like a Mayan pyramid. What are they called? Ah, shit. They're called... Oh, I know the word. I just can't think of it. It's like a giant four-sided... No, come back. It's actually a very nice ragdoll. I think. No, it's not. Never mind. It's just... Oh, you just keep going. You didn't even lose momentum. A ziggurat. That's what it's called. It's called a ziggurat. I think this is a ziggurat. Unless my understanding of the word is different to the actual meaning. Yeah, no, it's definitely a ziggurat. Why would you keep going forward? There's clearly nothing good. Why would you remove the chain? This isn't the giant eye thing from Bloodborne. I've actually been thinking about playing Bloodborne on the channel because I just fucking love Bloodborne. To feed them. Oh, it's a giant bag filled with bodies. And I just sacrificed all of them. I'm a lovely human being. I have a feeling this is gonna open now. Nope, I was wrong. Of course it's dark again. Hello. What do you want me to do? Just gonna hide. They can't kill me if they can't see me. Hey bud, I'm out of here. Eat my chode. You ain't getting a piece of this ass. Nuh-uh. I'm a crawling master. You know how long I've been crawling? 15 years. It's not true. I've crawled for like 2, like any normal child. Oh, I just lost momentum. It's one thing you don't want to lose, is momentum. If you couldn't tell, I ramble when I get nervous. That's why I'm constantly saying shit to help break the tension, because this is not good. We're in deep shit. This is a not good, not where you want to be type situation. Go, you fuck. Oh Christ. At least the audio doesn't seem to be getting closer. I think. It seems pretty static. It's hard to tell. Maybe I'm just doing that good a job. Maybe my crawling skills are just too godly for this heathen. I want to create my own cult. Cult of the leap, the crawl. Teach Nurgle a lesson. No, it's not Nurgle. Who's... No, I'm thinking of something else entirely. Never mind. Forget I said anything. I just keep going down. My tunnel, my slide, it's back. Thank the heavens, and it's daytime again. And it's gone. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that was it? Oh man, I thought there'd be more. That was good. That was a oh, and it crashed. Well, it didn't crash, it closed. That was good. That was interesting. It was fun. Again, nice, short little horror experience. Yeah. It wasn't very scary per se, but it definitely had that tension. I think it could have done with maybe a little less like creepy audio, like screeching, but the thumping, the constant thumping, letting you know something is on your ass, is fantastic because that lets you know there is a presence around that can and probably will kill you. Will kill you if you slow down. Actually, I'm going to get back up to that section. I'm going to not move and see what happens. So I'll be back in a bit. Alrighty, open up. Come at me, big boy. Let's see what you're truly made of. You don't scare me. Come on. What are you, some kind of bitch? Too scared to walk at a normal speed like a normal person? Oh, he's tall. Yeah, open up, please. Thank you. I want to see him come through the vents. So this is supposed to give you like a head start. So yeah, that slamming is really good because it helps build that tension of, oh fuck, he's coming. But I think the screaming is a bit much. Oh, that is actually really creepy. See, that scream would be great for when it catches you. Okay, that's just gonna... The settings? So yeah, that scream is great when you get caught, but only when you're caught. If the scream plays constantly, you sort of get used to it, and after a while it just becomes a... Like, at first it's like, oh shit, something's after you. And the thumping is great. That's great audio design. It'd be better if it was, I think it's called binaural. So it'll fade as it gets farther away and like move around left to right depending on like the direction you're looking. And that'd be great. I can understand why they wouldn't put it in or couldn't put it in, because this is... I couldn't find if this was their first game, but it's very clearly a developer who has not put... No, I'm not going to finish that sentence that way. It's very clearly a developer that is new to making games, has done a phenomenal job so far. As of making this one, I don't know if they've done other stuff. And they clearly have a bright future ahead of them if this is really good. Obviously, such an early project could do with some tweak ups, some tune ups, but that's everyone's first anything is shit. This was really good if it was their first. I can't say, I don't know, feel free to correct me. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoy this. If you are watching, person who created this, I'm sorry, I can't remember your name. Phenomenal job. Would love to see more of what you've done. Would love to play more of what you've done. And if anyone who's watching this has any suggestions for other indie, not just horror games, but just indie games in general, like created by a small, like 10-person studio or made by one person in his bedroom, please send them my way. I fucking love these games. They're so good, and I love showing them to the world, because they absolutely deserve it. These are the backbones of creativity. Like, there is so much creativity that comes from indie developers that you don't get from double or AAA, or that you don't often get from double and AAA, and it's fun to see them and try them. So please, if you know any indie games or have any in mind, leave it in the comments. I don't know, just find a way to tell me. Join the Discord and shoot a link in there. Though I will have to check those first. I won't just be leaving links to anywhere lying around my Discord. Yes, this is really good. I love these games. This kind of concludes the end of the Spooky Ween Horror October. I need to find a name for this series because it's going to be happening every year. This is really good. And yeah, next week we won't have a video on Friday. We will have it on, I think it's Thursday, October 31st, for Halloween. Yeah, next Thursday. And that will be Silent Hill, the next part of Silent Hill, and then we'll continue out Silent Hill as the next main game of the channel. For now though, I'm probably going to play something else just between then, because Nobody Wants to Die has concluded, as disappointingly as it is. But if you want to see that, that went up yesterday. I'll leave it in the end cards. But yeah, that'll be it. Bye bye.